In this session, you will learn about the MS Office applications, documents with MS Word, spreadsheets with Excel, presentations with PowerPoint, and sending and receiving mails with Outlook.
Papa, what are you doing? Won't you go to the office today? It's 10.
Yes, Joy, I will. I have to submit a letter to the local municipality office today before I leave. But I cannot write it properly. Until I write it properly, the typist outside the municipality office won't be able to type it properly, and the municipality won't accept my letter.
Papa, now you need not to go anywhere. We have a computer in our home.
MS Office includes various applications such as Microsoft Word, Word Processor, Microsoft PowerPoint, presentation program used to create slideshows, Microsoft Excel, spreadsheet, Microsoft Outlook, email client, calendar, task manager, and address book. The Office button is located at the top left corner of all Microsoft Office applications like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, and Outlook. All the MS Office applications follow similar patterns for various actions. Suppose you want to print something that you are working on. First of all, you need to see that the printer is connected to the computer and is configured. Now, before you print, you can preview your document and you can also specify the pages that you want to print. On the File menu, click Print. You can also use shortcut keys for printing. If you press Ctrl P, you'll reach the Print Preview page. In this page, you can increase the size of the page by increasing the zoom size. Choose the number of copies and any other options that you want, and then click Print on this page. Here, you can print specific pages instead of all given pages. Click the arrow under Settings next to Print All Pages, which is shown by default. To see all your options, click Custom Print. For example, to print individual pages and a range of pages like page 3 and from page 4 to 6, at the same time, enter the page number and the range of pages separated by commas.
MS Office includes various applications such as MS Word is a word processing application in MS Office Suite. Microsoft PowerPoint is a presentation application in MS Office Suite used to create slideshows. Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet application in MS Office Suite. Microsoft Outlook is an email, client, calendar,
Task Manager,
and address book application in MS Office Suite.
MS Word. One of the most popular word processing programs is the MS Word and is commonly used to type letters, reports, and other documents. This lesson introduces you to the Word window. In this session, we will learn how to start a Word document. For this, from the desktop, click on Start menu. Open All Programs and then click on Microsoft Office and select Microsoft Word. Now, Word will open with a blank document. When a new blank document opens, the cursor point will appear in the top left corner of the page. If you want, you can begin typing from this location. Press the spacebar to add spaces after a word or in between text. Press Enter on your keyboard to move the cursor point to the next paragraph line. To delete or remove text from the document, you can select the text you want to remove and then press the delete key. To insert symbols, pictures, shapes or icons, place the cursor point where you want the object to appear. Then click on Insert tab on the menu bar and then click on the required object. Can be a table, chart, screenshot, hyperlink, picture, smart art, clip art, shape, icon or symbol. To highlight any part of your text, press bold in Microsoft Word. With your text highlighted, click the B icon. Your text will turn bold. If you click on I, the text will become italics, and if you click on U, your text will be underlined. Let us now learn to create bulleted text. Select the required text, click on Home from the menu bar, select a bulleting option, click on drop-down and arrow so the following dialog box appears. As you can see, there are different bullet styles to choose from. Click on any one of them as per the requirement. A font is a style and design of text. Let us learn how to change font and styles of text. Highlight selected text. Click on Home from the menu bar. Click on Front drop-down arrow. The following dialog box appears. Here, you can select and change the font, font style and size. After these, you need to add a header and footer for your document. The header is a section of the document that appears in the top margin, while the footer is a section of the document that appears in the bottom margin. They contain information such as page numbers, dates and author's name, and footnotes, which can help keep longer documents organized and make them easier to read. Text entered in the header or footer will appear on each page of the document. You have to click on Insert and then choose Header or Footer. Here I'm choosing Header. MS Word will give you a few design options to choose from. You can add author name, page number, date, etc. You can also insert a graphic. To exit MS Word, you need to save your document first and then click Close.
MS Word is a popular word processing program to type letters, reports, and other documents. To navigate, click Start, Programs, Accessories, MS Office, MS Word. Click on Insert tab on the menu bar to insert a table, chart, screenshot, hyperlink, picture, smart art, clip arts, shapes, icons, or symbol. To highlight any part of your text, press Bold in Microsoft Word. To create bulleted text, select the required text and click on Format from the menu bar. From the drop-down list, select Bullets and Numbering.
The Microsoft Excel program is a spreadsheet consisting of individual cells that can be used to build tables to organize and manage financial information. To open Excel, click on Windows icon and select All Programs. This brings up a list of program categories. As you study the list, you note that Excel is not available here. Now, since you know that Excel is one of the programs included in Microsoft Office application, you know that you will find Excel in that group. You access that particular group by clicking on the words Microsoft Office. Next, move your mouse over Microsoft Office Excel. When the application name turns blue, it is available to be opened. Now click on the name. The Excel application will open on screen. An MS Excel screen when open has the following parts. Title bar displays the name of the spreadsheet, or menu bar which houses all the main functions of the spreadsheet like insert, page layout, formulae, data, view, etc. Toolbar, working area, scroll bar. Microsoft Excel consists of workbooks. Within each workbook, there are an infinite number of worksheets. The tabs at the bottom of the screen represent different worksheets within a workbook. You can use the scrolling buttons on the left to bring other worksheets into view. Each worksheet contains columns and rows. Where a column and a row intersect is called a cell. For example, cell D5 is located where column D and row 5 meet. Let us now learn some shortcuts commonly used in MS Excel. To open new workbook, Ctrl plus N. To open existing document, Ctrl plus O. To save a document, Ctrl plus S. To save copy document, F12. To print a document, Ctrl plus P. To close a document, Ctrl plus W. To copy and paste, select the cell or cells you wish to copy. Click the copy command in the clipboard group on the Home tab. Select the cell or cells where you want to paste the information. Click the paste command. The copied information will now appear in the new cells. Now, here we will learn to add a border to our selected table. Next, click the drop-down arrow next to the border command on the Home tab. A menu will appear with options for selecting appropriate border. To insert rows, select the row below where you want the new row to appear. Click the Insert command in the Cells group on the Home tab. The row will appear. To insert columns, select the column to the right of where you want the column to appear. Click the Insert command in the Cells group on the Home tab. The column will appear. The important points to remember about Excel formula. Formulae in Excel always begin with the equal sign. The sign is always typed into the cell where you want the answer to appear. The addition sign in Excel is the plus symbol. The formula is completed by pressing the Enter key on the keyboard. Enter the data in your worksheet. When performing calculations in Excel, you should always start with the equal sign. Let's start with the one for addition. Equal to C2 plus D2. To add together several numbers that are located in a single column or row in a worksheet, use the sum function, which offers a shortcut to creating a long addition formula. Merging cells is often used when a group of cells are to be combined into a single cell.
The Microsoft Excel program is a spreadsheet consisting of individual cells that can be used to build tables. To open Excel, click on All Programs, Microsoft Office, Microsoft Excel. An MS Excel screen has a title bar that displays the name of the spreadsheet. It has a menu bar which houses all the main functions of the spreadsheet like File, Edit, View, Insert, Format, etc. Within each workbook, there are infinite number of worksheets. Each worksheet contains columns and rows. Where a column and a row intersect is called a cell.
Microsoft PowerPoint. PowerPoint works like a slideshow. It is used to deliver a message or a story. Here, you separate the message into slides. Think about each slide as a clear canvas for the photos, words, and shapes that will enable you to construct your story. You can open a new presentation from the Start button. Start, All Programs, Microsoft Office, Microsoft PowerPoint. When you open a PowerPoint application, you will first see the menu bar that has options like Insert, Design, Animation, Slideshow, View, etc. You can open a new file by clicking on File, New, then choose a template or just a blank presentation. Each page on a PowerPoint is called a slide. When you open a new PowerPoint, you open a blank slide. You can open, save, and print your presentation from Office menu. You can copy, change, or paste text, pictures, etc. from Home menu. You can add bullets, change the style of text from Home menu. You can add pictures and images from Insert. Now let's create a presentation. The first slide is usually the topic slide. We add a topic to the presentation. To create a new slide, click New Slide and select Desired Slide Format from Home tab. You insert pictures, add text, and then save it appropriately.
PowerPoint works like a slideshow. It is used to deliver a message or a story. Each new page in a PowerPoint is called a slide. You can open a new presentation from the Start button. Start, Microsoft Application, Microsoft PowerPoint. When you open a PowerPoint application, you will first see the menu bar that has options like File, Edit, View, Insert, etc. When you open a new PowerPoint, you open a blank slide. To create a new slide, click Insert, New Slide or Insert, Duplicate Slide.
Microsoft Outlook. Outlook is a free email and calendar service that helps you stay on top of what matters and get things done. The navigation pane displays the options for the Mail view. You will use the View tab to switch between different views in Outlook, including Mail, Calendar, Contacts, Tasks, and Notes. The Mail view is selected by default whenever you open Outlook. The Quick Access toolbar gives you access to common commands, no matter which tab you are using on the ribbon. By default, it shows the check inbox and undo commands. The ribbon contains multiple tabs, each with several groups of commands. You will use these tabs to complete the most common tasks in Outlook, such as composing an email, scheduling a meeting, or adding a contact. The commands on the ribbon will change depending on which view you have selected: Mail, Calendar, Contacts, or Tasks. To add a personal email account, click the Edit tab, locate and select New below Account Information. The Add New Account dialog box will appear. Enter your name, email address and password and then click Next. Outlook will configure the account. Once the configuration is complete, click Finish. The email account will be added to Outlook. Click the New Email command on the ribbon. The Compose window will appear. Click the buttons in the interactive below to become familiar with the Compose window. A signature is an optional block of text that appears at the end of every email you send. From the Compose window, locate and the Select Signature command on the ribbon, then select Signatures from the drop-down menu. The Signatures and Stationery dialog box will appear. Click New. The New Signature dialog box will appear. Enter a name for the signature and then click OK. Enter the desired signature. A signature typically includes your name and some contact information like your phone number or email address. You can also include basic formatting and hyperlinks. When you are satisfied with the signature, click OK. The Compose window will appear. Locate and select the Signature command. Then select the newly created signature from the drop-down menu. The signature will appear in the body of the Compose window. To share a file, you can attach it to your message. You can also attach other Outlook items such as messages, contacts, or tasks. Create a new message or choose an existing message and choose Reply, Reply All, or Forward. In the message window, choose Message, Attach File. After composing your email and writing the sender's name, click on Send button on the left-hand side of the window. To check on fresh mail, click on Send and Receive button at the right-hand side of the window. As we come to the end of this chapter, now let us go through a summary of what we learned in the chapter.
Outlook, a free email and calendar service that helps you to stay on top of what matters and get things done. The navigation pane displays the option for the mail view. You will use the view tabs to switch between different views in Outlook, including mail, calendar, contacts, tasks, and notes. The mail view is selected by default whenever you open Outlook. The ribbon contains multiple tabs, each with several group of commands. A signature is an option block of text that appears at the end of every email you send.